Hey everyone, welcome back to episode 2 of my Minecraft 1.18 Let's Play series. Before we get into it today, I just want to say that right before I started recording, a pillager patrol spawned, and yeah, we sort of have bad omen now. So the very first thing on our agenda is going to be to go and find a cow. I'm not really anticipating going to any villages, but you never know. Thanks. So much better. You're the best cow ever. Thank you so much. Legend. Anyways, while we're back on the way to our base, let me tell you, in between episodes, I was finally able to fish up a name tag out of the river. Honestly, it felt like it went on for years, but it was only like 4 hours, and now we can finally name our cat. Just need to make an anvil with our iron, and well, that's actually not that much iron. I don't want to waste all of our iron in case we need it later, so we're gonna go caving first instead. Oh my gosh, a donkey. So cute. We need to get one. I'll be back for you. Just stay right there. Don't leave. I'm coming back. Anyways, I saw a little cave over here on the other side of this mountain, and yep, okay. Just gonna drop in here with the water bucket, I think. Yeah, that'll be pretty safe. Obviously, one of the main things I want to gather today is iron, but of course, I also want to get a bunch of coal as well. I'm really lazy, and I don't want to have to come back down here for a while, so we might be busy for a little bit. Some of these caves just have the weirdest generation. Oh, okay, spawner. That could be nice, but is it skeleton or spider? Die, please. Thank you. Oh, it's spider. No. Sir, please. Maybe we'll at least get some good loot. Saddle's nice. The rest, I'm gonna mark these cords, and maybe later we can come back and make an XP farm. And speaking of XP farms, this could actually be really useful for that. I love when you find geodes and they're open. They look so cool. I'm just gonna drop a couple of torches down. Hopefully nothing bad spawns here and we can come harvest some of these crystals later. At this point, I'm just taking whatever resources I come by. Gold will be useful, right? Gonna grab some more iron. I've been venturing deeper and deeper into this cave, and I'm officially lost, but it is so cool. Oh, is that diamond? That's Mizuno's diamond. I think bridging over is going to be the way over this lava. Oh my gosh, there are always some mobs when you don't want them. Like, please go away. All right, this is it. Ah, our first diamond. Let's go. I don't know why I decided to come into a mineshaft when my inventory is full and I'm lost, but here we are. And that is 2 chests with 1 floating. Oh, a name tag. Fantastic. This is embarrassing. Oh, another one. I should have just come down here to find the name tags instead of fishing for 4 hours. Oh my gosh, okay. The amethyst. I'm gonna mine out here, I think. That way we at least keep kind of the area where the amethyst geode is, and I just want to get out. I just want to get out. My inventory's full. Yes, dirt, please. Oh, thank you. Well, we made it, and we're right near our base. Now, to smelt up all of that iron that we picked up in the mines, let's actually focus on naming our cat. You guys submitted so many awesome names, but of course, only one was the most liked comment. A big round of applause to Dio Rods with the name Honeycat. Thank you so much. Let's grab all of our smelted iron, craft up our anvil, plop it down, and finally write in our name. Cat, your name now is Honeycat. And you're a honey cat that lives in a honeycomb hobbit hole. Please don't judge me too much. Anyways, I read your feedback on the community poll and I saw that most people wanted me to make a windmill and crop expansion this episode. So that's what we're gonna start doing. I'm gonna convert some bones into bone meal and try to get as many wheat seeds, potatoes, carrots, and beetroot seeds as possible. That way we can make a full crop field with all of the crops. I cannot resist the fact that we got a saddle and horse armor, so I kind of want to go get a horse. I'll be really quick. It'll be just like right before we make a windmill, okay? I promise. Anyone seen any horses around here? Nope. That's a sheep. Sheep, cow, horses. Okay, love me. Oh, rejected already. Love me, please. Come on. Rude. Okay, I'm starting to think that this horse will never love me. Finally, oh my gosh. All right, let's put that saddle on and find out how fast you are. Honestly, this horse doesn't even feel that fast. Oh, honestly, this makes me feel a little bit bad, but I'm gonna try this horse. Please, please, Mr. Horse. Okay, this is the last one. This is the last time I'm trying. Please. Oh, okay, it worked. Hopefully you're faster. This one feels faster. You know, I have a couple of leads that I got through legitimate, non-murdery ways, and I think I'm gonna bring this horse home too. You guys will feel better with some friends, right? Almost there. And now to hitch you to a fence post. There we go. Nice and safe, both of you. I've been smelting up some stone for the build later, and I want to add a little bit extra because we're also going to need some stone brick. So I'll add a little bit more cobblestone in here. And now we should actually talk about the build. So I'm thinking about putting the build over in this area over here where we like started out. Obviously there's probably some terraforming we have to do, and then of course we have to chop down all of these trees. But the very first thing I want to start with here is actually removing this little hill between the hobbit hole and where we're going to build. Material wise, I'm thinking about sticking to a similar theme without the honeycomb because all of my bees are gone. In 1.18, there's apparently a glitch with bees disappearing, and I haven't moved up into 1.18.1 yet, but I probably will after this. In any case, I'm thinking about granite, stone, cobble, stone brick, polished granite, and probably some birch and some oak thrown in there as well. I'll probably collect some wool for the blades as well, and this is taking absolutely forever, so I'm gonna finish it and then I'll see you guys in a minute. This was possibly the easiest part, but it's done, and now let's get into chopping down all these trees. While we're quickly chopping down all those trees, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching the first episode. All the support has been so phenomenal and motivating. I'm super motivated and inspired, so I hope you're excited and ready for the rest of this series. Jumping right into the next step, I'm gonna grab all of this dirt that we got from digging up that small hill, and we're gonna start right away with the terraforming. I'm not the best at terraforming, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start by simply filling in all these holes. I just want to have a really level area to start from when we actually start making big strides in transforming the land. I'm going to focus on making this hill as soft and gentle as possible. I think just a nice steady lowering slope will look good with the idea that I have. Of course, when you're making artificial land, you have to try to make it look a little bit realistic, but not like Minecraft made it. So that's what I'm trying to achieve here. And unfortunately for me, it requires a lot of dirt placing and dirt removing. And this is the problem with not having a plan for your terraforming, because I just placed all of this dirt and now I really don't like it. So I have to remove some of it, a lot of it. I really wonder how many dirt blocks at this point that I've mined. Last few blocks. And removed. I really wish I had an enchanted diamond shovel right now because I think this needs another small slope down. Well, I'm not gonna bore you guys. I will be back when it's done. Okay, I'm thinking windmill over here, and the terraforming on this part is done. Yeah, I think that can work out. I think it's a nice slope. Yeah, this is gonna be good. The next item on my to-do list is to get as much granite as we possibly can for the roof of the windmill. I think we're getting to the point where we're almost ready to start building. You know, while we're down here, I just want to see if we can get a couple more diamonds, maybe to make a diamond pickaxe. Honestly, I might be getting lost again, but it's okay because we're gonna find so many diamonds down here. Well, nothing yet, but I think that's diamond there. There's also a horde of creatures there, so I guess I'll be fighting for my life again. Get wrecked. And they just don't stop coming. I think it's finally time where I can mine this diamond in peace. And let's just check behind some of this. Ooh, diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Nice. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh, this is enough diamonds to make a diamond pickaxe. I'm so excited. We have 3. And I know I want to focus on building right now, but since we're already down here, I'm going to try to find a couple more diamonds so we can hopefully make an enchanting table as well. I will not look away from another 2 diamonds. And maybe there's going to be a couple of extra ones hidden under there. No. No. Okay. Okay. Well, 2 is good. Well, I think my luck's running out. I haven't found any more, so it might be time to head back. Oh, wait. Did I see? Oh my gosh, another one? Okay. We will take it. Oh, another. Let's go. This is amazing. Let's just check. Oh my gosh, no way. No way. I am so lucky. Well, I guess there's a bright side to being lost, and that's that I keep finding diamonds. Oh my goodness. But my inventory is pretty full, so I'm going to get these last couple, and then I'm going to try to get out of here. Ooh, 4. Nice. Okay, I finally found where I originally started mining down, and let's just say I'm going to make a strip mine. All right, now it's the time you've all been waiting for. We are finally going to start building our windmill in our crop fields. Let's go. I started off by doing some coarse dirt pathways to match the rest of the area. Oh, and if you see a pink sheep with no explanation, I blame OBS. And then it was time to actually build the windmill, so I started out with a stone base and then added some little accents on the top, and then I went up with some oak and birch wood. Building this windmill was terrifying, and it actually ended up leading to my first death in the survival world. I thought I could make this jump. I don't know what I was thinking. My levels? No. Barely recovering my composure from that, it was time to finally start the tower roof. Building this shape is something that's relatively new for me, but I think I'm getting better at it, and I was a little bit faster at it this time than I've been before. Something that I'm learning as I keep building is that there are really no mistakes in Minecraft, and you can always just remove something if you don't like it. Unfortunately for me with this roof, that means that I removed things a lot, but at the end, I think the result was really, really nice. Then I added a door onto the front because I was really procrastinating making the blades of the windmill. I thought it was going to be super, super hard, and I just didn't even want to try. And honestly, so far at this point, I thought it was coming out really, really good. But eventually I had to make the windmill blades, and because the dirt was covering them for the first 2, I'm just going to show you the last 2. This was the process that I did for making those. And it looks really cute. After that, it was time to slam some oak leaves all over like it was the only thing we knew how to do in Minecraft. And while I didn't want it to be too overgrown, I just wanted it to have a little bit of spice. From there, I started to detail the pathways with some fencing, some lanterns, and some bushes all around. And then I started filling in the crop fields. I tried to keep this relatively simple, but still matching the one in front of the hobbit hole. And honestly, I think the end result is really, really stunning, and it really matches the entire area. Adding little bits of grass to the pathway really helps make it look a little bit more realistic. And in the crop beds, I added some tulips with the potatoes, some rose bushes next to the beetroot because they're kind of a similar color, right? And some bushes with the carrots. This one was hard. And on the other side of the pathway, next to the ledge of the cliff, I added some flower lines just to have something there to make it more interesting to look at. And I really like how simple but how pretty this came out. Now to head inside, we're gonna actually start to replace the floor finally. I'm gonna stick with the polished granite double slab to stay consistent with what we have inside the hobbit hole. Also, I just think it's really warm against these materials. I wanted this windmill to have a function besides just looking pretty, so I installed an automatic bone meal machine. And I figured you could never go wrong with some storage set up in the area. That way I can store all of my crops and my bone meal and my seeds and all of that stuff in the windmill. There's also something extremely magical in cottagecore about a well-placed hay pile. You know, lots of hay bales aesthetically. Overall, I just wanted to make this area look functional, not too empty, not too full, but lots of plants and different accents that made it feel homey and bright and still like a windmill. And here it is. Okay, I love it. The blades came out amazing. It looks cozy without being overly busy here, and the crop fields are my favorite part of this entire build. Amazing. The inside came out so lush and cozy. I added some extra leaves, some extra chests for some more storage, and in the middle I added a crafting table surrounded by this beautiful carpet. Over here we already have some bone meal being produced by the bone meal machine, and I added a small sink station over here to wash our veggies in. I did leave the top open still because I'm not sure if I want to add anything up there, but we'll see in the future if we add anything. I just really think that this came out so good. Unfortunately though, that is all I have time for today, so I thank you guys so much for coming with me on this journey to build our windmill and our crop fields, and of course all of our mining adventures as well. I'm gonna do some off-camera grinding to get those levels back, and next time we're doing enchanting. Bye!